In all my talking last week about there's nothing coming out, I'm not keen on anything, they always gotta surprise us with something, don't they? Hey, what up and welcome to another episode of Creased Heat. Now, I said a whole lot of stuff last week about nothing's coming out. I'm not that excited about anything until, say, the Jordan 1s. The black toes, right? Black cement 3s are meant to be coming out, maybe them. But like, they seem to be going all in next year. It feels like, alright, nothing's selling, we can't just like give you any colorway and you'll buy them. So let's go crazy. We got white cement 4s coming. Undefeated 4s are coming. Crazy. There's been a bunch more announced, and they're gonna keep announcing things because nothing's really selling. 1s, 3s, 4s, they're all going on special, right? And I was looking at it like there's nothing really that I can forecast that I'm keen on. Whether it be the black cement 3s or the black toe 1s, they're probably the only thing I'm looking at. I was looking at the Stone Island 574s, but I was like, I don't know. They're a lot of money for a 574 in my opinion, and I don't really rock the patch, so it's all good. But there was an absolute shock to the system. It was kind of announced and then like rumored within that announcement, and then all of a sudden it was here. Let's unbox it. Alright. Now I forgot. I didn't go in the raffle for these because I just figured like I ain't winning raffles. If they go to a midnight drop, which they did, I'll go for that. I forgot that I wrote on the delivery instructions, go crazy with the artwork, because these are from Laced and they always do like a nice little card and a thank you card, and they always have some sort of artwork. So I hope they went crazy. Let's have a look. Could it be? If you know, you know. Don't spoil it for the rest, yeah? Don't tell me there's no card. We got the HUF Air Max ones. These are a pair that I was keen on forever, and I just didn't think they'd ever come out again. I didn't think the undefeated 4s would ever be released again. But here we are. This is weird times. They gotta dig deep into the archives to still try and get our money, because at the end of the day they can always get our money. Let's have a look. We got, oh shit. They did go crazy with the artwork. Drew the entire thing and then did that. Shout out to the guys at Laced. This paper is nuts. Now I can't tell you about the original release with the box and everything, but this box and paper, crazy. I'm gonna try to have to get some B-roll. This reminds me of like an old Nike box from back in the day when I was in retail, like when I first started. And they've obviously flipped it with the green and then the HUF logo there, so that's cool. We got Air Max 1 SP in a 10.5, which is my size, so let's have a look. Ooh. Bam. Crazy. Got the HUF on the logo. Keith Huffnagel. He was a skateboarder, but would design like his shoes, his skate shoes, for memorable sneakers, because he was such a sneakerhead, right? We've obviously had the HUF Dunks in recent times, But these were something that came out years ago, and I'm thankful that they came back. You got the HUF logo in the bottom there as well. Man, it doesn't get much better than that. It's crazy, this material is kind of like a painted over leather. I don't know what the deal is with that, but really nice sneaker. And I love the fact the laces are more like a skate lace. I was about to say, I believe they come with like a little keyring there too. We got the extra black laces, so you can just put like the flat type laces in it, but you know how much I hate unlacing shoes. Let's have a look at this keychain. Now again, I'm not sure of the significance of this, but it's like a chihuahua with a Bones logo on the front. Which Bones was another skate brand. The Bones Brigade back in the day. That's a cool little detail. I don't think it's ever going to focus on it, but that is dope. I don't know, maybe I'll put it on my Christmas tree at the end of the year, but maybe that's his dog. Maybe it was like a little shout out to his dog. The Bones logo on the front. I'm guessing the dog's name was Bones, but it's also a skate brand, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Let's see if there's any Easter eggs underneath. I don't think there will be, no. But check them over, make sure there's no quality issues. They look pretty good to me. A lot of the time when you do get a collab, that's when they tend to go right over it with a fine-tooth comb. I can't remember the last time I had something super hype that had any sort of quality issues. It's usually like when you get an OG and it's a big release. So that is super clean. I can't wait to get them on feet. What's crazy is literally today, so I think these rocked up on Friday, today is Sunday. I saw that they're already in the outlets in America. Now that's insane. We're talking returns, we're not talking about like a heap of stock, but still pretty crazy. And apparently over in the States, it's 40% off at the outlets at the moment. So imagine getting these on a return with 40% off. Now, I've just noticed something. It's nothing crazy, but like look at the excess on that tick. Excess material there. Whereas you look at the other one, there is none. So, not great, but not the worst. I'm stoked. For a minute there it felt like I wasn't going to be copping any sneakers anytime soon, and then I'm like, what do I do with this channel? I'm going to have to go on some mega rants or something. I mean, that's not exactly what this channel's about. It's not about reviews and unboxings. I honestly feel like unboxings are probably the most average content. I prefer getting out in the world and doing vlogs and doing that sort of stuff. And I keep saying it, man, like we gotta do some collection videos. I haven't done a collection video in ages, so I'm gonna have to start doing some more. But let me know in the comments, are you feeling these? Are you not feeling these? Did you go on a raffle? Were you able to hit on a midnight drop? I think these are dope. There was a few colors too, like when they did the re-release, that you could get on the actual HUF website, and I want to say the other day they were advertising they still had the other two colors. So if you're keen on them, for me, like I love green, so this one was always going to be for me. Man, these are crazy. Don't know about like the leather toe box. Anytime I have an Air Max 1 with a leather toe box, it's not great, but we'll see how they go. But this has been another episode of Creased. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We'll be back twice a week. Peace. Just a little short one, you know. We did that crazy cleaning episode. I still got carpal tunnel from that. No, not really, but... Oh yeah. If you watched the episode about By Tied On, I actually pulled the trigger and actually went and got the shirt. I remembered to get the shirt. I had to try it on because the fit is crazy, but I love the tight neck type joints. If you stay down to the end, go watch the review of the By Tied On season launch and go cop some dope gear. Stop spending money with Off-White and all these designer brands when the shit sucks. Peace.